Let's take a look at example number 3. So I notice that in this case I have different bases on the inside but the same exponent. And so if I look up here, I see that this looks very similar to power of a product, but kind of in reverse. I have two things multiplied together that are different bases and the same exponent. So let's see what we can do going from this side, the right-hand side of the equation, to the left side. So notice that I can combine my a and b and multiply those together and raise the whole thing to the m power. So let's do that first. I'm going to rewrite this as 4 times 3 is 12 raised to the 5th power. Remember, I'm combining my bases because I have the same exponent, but now I still have to deal with this negative 1/5. And so the very first thing I used was power of a product in reverse. And now let's see what we have left. So we have something raised to a power in parentheses, and then outside the parentheses we have another power. That's going to be this one, power of a power. Something in parentheses raised to a power, raised to another power outside. So power of a power says that our powers are going to multiply. So let's do that. So power of a power. And our powers are going to multiply. So this will be 12 raised to the 5 times negative 1/5 power. And I can multiply those fractions together. 5 times a negative 1/5 is going to give me a negative 1. All right, we have one more property that we can use because we know how to deal with negative exponents. We can use our negative exponent rule right here. If we have something raised to a negative exponent, we can take the reciprocal and our power becomes positive. So let's rewrite this one more time in its most simplified form using negative exponents rule. This is going to say that we take the reciprocal of 12, which is 1/12, and then we would raise that to the positive 1 power. Well, if something's raised to the positive 1 power, we don't usually write the 1. So we can just leave it as 1/12.